extra check, and
everything was on back order. Then his business partner took it.
he left town and hauled ass with it.
No idea. He used it for personal venture as far as I know.
I don't know what else to explain it.
Then he gave it to his mommy.
She didn't want to deal with it.
I finally, I had enough of the excuses.
Learn who I can trust and who I can't.
I had to take him to court.
Disappointed that things didn't go my way.
Get references, definitely.
Breaking news right now on CBS 2 News at 5 p.m.
We begin with breaking news at 5. Police are on the scene of a deadly shooting in a parking lot in Downey.
Desmond Shaw live in Sky 2 now with more. Des.
Juan and Pat, it happened in this huge this huge shopping center off of Lakewood Boulevard in Downey. You see Downey PD investigating this. It's unclear what led up to the deadly shooting. One person has been killed by gunfire, but it looks like there was a collision of some sort. You see this vehicle that backed into another vehicle that actually even hit that blue truck as well. Not sure how that is all connected, but someone is still on the loose. Whoever perpetrated this deadly shooting is still outstanding. Downey police, they have not given us a suspect description at this time, but the investigation just beginning here. Deadly shooting off of Lakewood Boulevard in Downey. Live in Sky 2 overhead, I'm Desmond Shaw. Juan and Pat, back to you in the studio.
Thank you so much, Desmond. More breaking news tonight. The FBI is searching former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach. Good evening, everyone. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Juan Fernandez. It could be a big escalation in the investigation of a former president.
The search appears to be focused on documents taken after he left office. CBS 2's Leslie Marin joins us now with the very latest. Leslie.
Pat, Juan, well, now officials at neither the FBI nor the Justice Department have returned messages as we are seeking comment. But the former president released a statement calling it a raid. The former president said agents broke open a safe. The feds had been investigating how boxes of classified information were taken to Mar-a-Lago after Trump's presidency ended. Two sources confirmed to CBS News that the raid was connected to White House records. Trump delayed returning those documents, but did eventually give them to the National Archives. In a long statement, he wrote, quote, after working and cooperating with the relevant government agencies, this unannounced raid on my home was not necessary or appropriate. Now, the search we know happened this morning. There is a separate investigation related to efforts by Trump allies to undo the results of the 2020 presidential election. Also, the probe into the January 6, 2021 riot at the U.S. Capitol has been intensifying in Washington. For now, Juan, Pat, back to you guys.
All right, Leslie, thank you. A nurse from Houston is now facing charges in that fiery wreck in Windsor Hills that killed 5 people and an unborn child.
Well, late today, the L.A. County DA announced criminal charges against her. And CBS 2's Jasmine Veal is live outside the courthouse now in downtown L.A., where the nurse is expected to appear. Jazz?
And 37-year-old Nicole Linton just made her first appearance in court, and she learned that she will remain in jail on no bail. Let's get right to that video, as again, this happened just a few minutes ago up in court in Department 30. You can see her in a wheelchair. She was behind that partition. She did not enter a plea to the murder charges. Instead, her arraignment was delayed until October. Prosecutors arguing she should have no bail because she is a danger to the public. She had a traffic collision with bodily injury back in 2020 and is a flight risk as a traveling nurse. Some of the victims' family members were in court listening as defense attorneys tried to answer why they think this horrific crash happened, saying Linton has suffered mental health issues in the past and should be placed in a hospital. LA's top prosecutor says if convicted on all counts, she faces 90 years to life in prison.
There's catastrophic damage to the families and friends of those killed and injured.
Inside the Hall of Justice Monday, LA County District Attorney George Gascon laid out the charges against Nicole Linton. 6 counts of murder, which includes an unborn child, and 5 counts of gross vehicular manslaughter for the 5 people who died. The law does not allow this charge for an unborn child.
Today we are going to be filing criminal charges in connection with last Thursday's tragic crash that killed 6 people and injure 6 others.
The Houston native and a registered nurse was the driver of a gray Mercedes-Benz that Gascon says careened through a red light around 90 miles per hour at the intersection of Slauson and La Brea Avenue last Thursday. The fiery crash killed 6 people, including pregnant mother Ashray Ryan, her unborn child, and her 11-month-old son Alonzo. Her family is calling for the maximum penalty possible. Reynolds